Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. Definitely a great message for you guys for Divine Feminines for this week. So this is Divine Feminine's message to Divine Masculine. So let's just get started. The first card coming through says, "My heart won't let you go." And I know ever since I started doing this video, this card is reoccurring. It comes up every week. So your Divine Feminine is in a place where she's saying, I've tried to disconnect. I've tried to let go. I've tried to date other people. I've tried to look the other way. And no matter what, my heart tells me that you are the one that I'm supposed to be with. My heart tells me that you are the one that I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with, build with. There's something about your connection with your twin flame, and it's saying, like, doesn't matter who else I'm with, my heart is invested in you. That is what Divine Feminine is saying, is that even though she's tried to let you go, deep down she knows, Divine Masculine, that there is something so different about you, so unique, that there is a reason why she can't let go. And it's coming to this point where she says, I've kind of had to learn to deal with that. I've kind of had to learn to say, I'm not going to let my heart go when it comes to Divine Masculine. I'm just going to move forward. Because no matter what I do, I'm always thinking about him. Okay? We are both awakening. Interesting. Okay? So Divine Feminine says, I feel what you're feeling right now, Divine Masculine. I feel the ups and downs. I feel the confusion. I feel the insecurities. I feel the doubts. I feel the need to scream some days and the need to just want to cuddle. I feel some days that I'm so much in love with you, and then other days I feel like, do I really love you? Like, we are both on the same awakening path. We are both mirroring each other. We are both going through the same emotions. I didn't understand then, but I am starting to understand why it all had to happen, okay? So she's saying, it may have taken me a while. I may still to this day don't understand, but I am willing and openly trying to understand this journey. I am willingly I am trying to understand why everything is happening the way that it is. And I am trying to understand that through my fear, through my doubt, through my insecurity, through the fact that I do not know where to go with this. I do not know how to feel some days. Okay? I know that there's a new beginning ahead. I know that there's something up there right in front of me that I cannot see. So I'm holding on to that. I'm holding on that up ahead is a new beginning for us, for our connection. But I understand right now what's happening is we're going through what we need to go through. And something that I've learned these past couple weeks is that you grow with everything you learn through. Okay? So you're growing right now, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and you have to just continue to look ahead at this new beginning. And that's also what Divine Feminine is trying to tell Divine Masculine is, like, I get there's a new beginning coming, and I feel like that's why I'm not coming and seeing this at a place of ego anymore. That's why I'm not seeing this as a place of, hatred or frustration. Like, some of you are still frustrated and you're still coming from confusion and fear. But some of you are like, you know what? I love my Divine Masculine unconditionally, and if he needs the space to grow or reinvent himself or go through his awakening the way that he needs to, I have to allow him that space too. Just like he has allowed me to go through my awakening and my own space. That's what happens, is he's saying, or she's saying, we are both going through certain things that we may not understand, but I am more openly willing to understand now than I've ever been. Okay? So It says, even after all of this time, you're still the only one I want. And that is the truth. It doesn't matter who Divine Feminine is with right now or what she's doing. She's saying, I could be in another relationship. I could be with someone else right now. But at the end of the day, you are the one that I want to be with. But I know that I can't pressure that. I know that I can't make you be with me. It has to be something that's divine timing. It has to be something that the universe says that we're ready for. So she says, even after all of this time away from you, I still love you unconditionally. I still want to be with you. I feel so empty without you. Nothing makes sense anymore. And that's true. You know, you get to a point where Divine Feminine saying, you know, some days it doesn't make sense why you're not talking to me or why you're not coming forward or why you're not communicating with me. And I'm trying so hard to love you unconditionally, and I will always love you unconditionally. But she's saying, like, some days I just get so frustrated because I feel like I try so hard to learn this journey and I try so hard to understand what you're going through. But if you're not reaching out, how do I understand that? Dark nights of the soul. We are both facing the same fears. You're mirroring each other. Okay, Divine Masculine. What you fear, your Divine Feminine fears the same thing. She fears being hurt. She fears being vulnerable. She fears not being loved. She fears that she's going to give you everything she has and you will give it back to her. She fears that you will find someone better than her. Vice versa. You both are mirroring each other right now. I was afraid to tell you how I felt because somehow I knew you'd leave. Divine Feminines at some point knew this relationship, this connection may have been too good to be true. And this is a reflection on Divine Feminine to a point where I say that she brought that energy into this connection. Divine Masculine did what he did, and I'm not condoning what he did was right, but I feel like as a Divine Feminine, it's now saying that she has to see this journey for what it is and not for what it's not. She has to see this as Divine Masculine did what he did because he needed to heal or he needed to let go of something else. So seeing your Divine Masculine leave and knowing that, like, you saw that, now you're able to grow from that. Now you're able to know yourself more on a deeper level, to value yourself more, to love yourself more, and to really work on the areas of your own healing and your own growth. Okay? So the last one says, it feels like I've lost you, but I don't have the strength to fight for you anymore. And this also has been coming up a lot. Excuse me. Okay? Or Divine Feminine says, like, I've tried so hard, but I don't know if I have any fight left in me. And it's not because I don't care. It's because I don't know where to go from here. You know, I feel like I've been putting my all into something, and I've been standing here waiting, but what am I waiting for is what I'm hearing. All right, so that's your Divine Feminine message to Divine Masculine this week. You guys have yourself a fabulous week, and I'll see you next week.